My name is George Schott, and I am the dad of a son with BBSOAS. His name is Adam, and I have a wife and a total of 5 children.
Je m'appelle Elodie Bognard, je suis la maman de Océane Briat qui a le syndrome BBSOAS. Elle a 15 ans.
So I'm Patience Delancey. I'm the mother of Brooklyn Delancey. She's 8 years old, and she has the diagnosis of the BBOS. Yes.
My name is Jeff Thalen, and my daughter is Haley Thalen. She was diagnosed when she was just about to turn 2.
My name is Jennifer Coughlin. I'm mum to Edith with BBSOAS, and she's 3 years old. I'm also the Vice President and soon to be President of the NR2F1 Foundation.
I think after the diagnosis, it helped out a lot to explain things, because before that, there really was no explanation for what was going on.
For us, we finally got answers to something that I knew was there. So just having the answers and being able to navigate the journey now to getting her the resources she needs.
Getting your diagnosis is a real emotional process, and to me, it's a grieving process that you go through. I didn't know that you could grieve without losing someone, but you do.
It was good, being able to know what it is, so that way we can try to see what can we expect, how many other people are like this, and we can actually look up the information on the internet versus, okay, so he has problems, but we don't know what the problem is, and we don't know who to turn to. And then when we found out that there was a Facebook group, it's like, oh wow, there's other people that are experiencing the same thing.
But also just being part of the community and knowing we're not alone, and knowing that there's children who are older who life looks different to a typical child, but they're happy and they're doing well, and knowing there's a future to live with this as a family, that gives me hope.
Brooklyn is just an absolutely amazing, phenomenal child, despite her disabilities, her intellectual disability. I would say she's proven, that it doesn't matter that you're not, what's considered normal. Like, you're different in your own way. However, whoever comes in contact with her just absolutely loves her. We've been blessed to, wherever we move, to have that just community around us that kind of rallies around her, supports her, advocates for her. So I would say to any parent, just trust me, it will get better. It does get better, slowly but surely.
Ce qui est important avec ce que m'a appris ma fille, ce que nous a appris notre fille en fait, c'est que il faut jamais perdre espoir. Il y a une stimulation qui est incroyable à faire, mais qui est toujours là, et les progrès sont constants. Ils sont lents, mais ils sont constants.
Life as a special needs father is not something that I had planned on, and so you see things through a different lens, per se. So definitely things that she appreciates, now I appreciate.
So Adam, he is 4, a little maybe 4.5, and he's great because he's a very relaxed and chill guy. He likes music, and he doesn't talk, so he just he communicates through his laughter and through his crying.
So we say that Edith's an athlete. She trains every single day. She's in therapies 5 days a week. It can be anything from an hour to 3 hours a day. And she's so resilient. She deals with that. She never complains. Which on a bad week, on a good week we have 5 appointments, and on a bad week she can have 12. And she doesn't question it. She just deals with it. And things that I get stressed, sort of thinking ahead of, thinking, oh, how's this going to go? She always surprises me, because when we get to it, she just takes it in her stride. She's really resilient, and she's really happy.
Despite everything, the numerous testing and just everything we went through, just starting off her journey with the seizures, she continues to just kind of see things in a different light. It's kind of like, we think that, I don't think she's going to be able to do that. I don't know, that's scary, at least for the parent it is. But with her, it's not. I mean, she's willing to try almost anything.
Puis elle nous apprend plein d'autres choses, comme être patient, être résilient, et aussi avoir les choses différemment dans la vie. Je dirais le fun qu'on peut avoir avec notre fille, c'est des petits moments du quotidien où elle est quand même assez joyeuse, donc sur des mots qui vont la faire rigoler, des expressions. Il y a des choses très spécifiques qui la font rire, je dirais que elle, mais qui nous fait rire à nous juste de la voir rire elle. Aussi, comme elle est dans le présent, dans le moment présent, c'est sûr qu'elle nous met en lumière parfois des choses qu'on n'aurait pas nécessairement vues, mais qui elle, l'intéressent plus. Puis du coup, on s'y intéresse plus, en fait. Donc, c'est intéressant.
Looks, having her say her first words to me would be, yeah, amazing. And then there's certain babysitters and things like that she really takes to. And one of them in particular, Jenny, she got this reaction like nobody can get that except for you, Jenny. I can't, unless I can. And so it's kind of funny that she just yeah.
For the longest time, Edith didn't recognize anyone. She didn't sort of look at me, didn't look at anything around her, didn't acknowledge the existence of her sister. And now at 3, the love and the relationship that they have, Alice is sort of the apple of Edith's eye. But she has made friends. When we talk about her going to nursery school, the first thing we say is, it's nursery today, and she'll sign friends. She loves interacting with other children.
Joy for us looks like, I would say, just waking up every day and just seeing her smile. Although she's completely nonverbal, she is probably like the most resilient, bubbly child most days, 90% of the time, I would say. And she has her moments, but for the most part, she is joy.
It'll be funny because it'll be like the strangest things. Like my sons will be watching videos on YouTube. There's like a rubber chicken and it makes that noise. All of a sudden, Adam just starts cracking up and his laughter just, makes everybody start laughing in the room. So every time he laughs, we feel joy.
Et puis également, au niveau de la parole, 4 ans, elle disait pas grand-chose encore. Puis aujourd'hui, on l'arrête plus de parler. Donc, on a une image quand ils sont petits, avec plein de questionnements. Puis c'est long au quotidien, mais quand on regarde d'un pas de recul, puis qu'on regarde quelques années en arrière, on se dit « Oh oui, il y a quand même tout ça qui a évolué ». C'est ce que je disais un petit peu au début. C'est sûr qu'il y a des choses qui vont être plus dures que d'autres dans le développement de votre enfant. Mais ils ont une capacité quand même assez incroyable d'évoluer.
It's so amazing. The way Edith walks, we call her a baby dinosaur. When she dances around, we call it dinosaur disco. And all of a sudden, there's this herd of baby dinosaurs walking around. You're like, wow. And rather than being fearful of the future, suddenly we've seen all these families and all these children, and they're just children, and they're happy, they're joyful, they're interacting together. So to see similarities in them is really amazing, but we haven't looked and felt scared of the future. We've looked and been so happy that we're part of something.